Hello everyone, welcome back to my channels. Today I'll discuss about that how to transfer a data from one database to another database in the same server. That means we are transferring the tables. In that tables the data is there. So here I am showing what are the data we have. So this is the server. I'm expanding this database. So here so many databases are there. So inside each and every database we have the data. Like in the Cognizant, if I am expanding this, here's the table. When I expand the tables, these are all the tables. Inside these tables, if you want to see the data, right click. Then if you want to see, select top 1000 rows. You can able to see these are all the data in the branch. In the employees, let's see what is there in the employees. Select top 1000 rows. So here you can able to see these are all the datas are there. Okay, so now I want to transfer this data. Let me close this one. So I want to transfer this data from the Cognizant database to another database. So how can we do without running any code through the wizard method? So I'm minimizing. So suppose this is a database Cognizant, and now I want to transfer this data in Iran. Okay, so let's open. I think Iran there is no tables are there. Yeah, I have checked already. So I want to transfer this data from Cognizant to Iran. So let's see how can we do. These are all the data are there. So first you need to click in the Cognizant, right click, then you need to select task. Now in the task you need to select, go down, export data, import and export. Import means you can take data from other servers or other DBs, and export means you can give out the data from this database to another database. Okay, now click on the export data. So here wizard window came. You need to click on the next. So here the option you got, choose a data source. First we need to choose a data source. So here's the drop down menu. You need to select. Previously we are using, actually not previously, till to SQL Server 2012 we are using SQL native client 11.2, but this is SQL Server 2022. So you can select over here this Microsoft OLEDB provider for SQL Server. Okay, so once you select this, you got the option for server names and the database. So server names already selected. If you are in your organization there are so many servers, so you can select over here, you can edit this. In the drop down you got the options and then this. Okay, so now in the server name we have given the current server name because we are transferring the data in the same server from one database to another database. And here if you want we can change the database. So this is the, from Cognizant we are transferring from Cognizant to HCL. So first we are choosing the data source Cognizant, then we have to click on the next. Then again in the destination we have to choose that same network, Microsoft OLEDB provider for SQL Server. We have selected. Then we need to give the server name. You have the server name out there. I'm just checking it out. What is BCP1 AP SQL MUS02. Okay. Now we need to click over here the database. In which database we are transferring? Iran. You have to select it Iran. Now click on the next. So here you got in the next step two options: copy data from one more tables or the views and write a query to specify the data to transfer. So anyone you can able to do, but I prefer this one. Use this option to copy all the data from the existing tables or the views in the source database. Now select this one. It's already selected. Now click on the next. So here you got the source server and the destination server. So in the same server we are transferring the data. So here that's why the source and the destinations are the same server. Now inside the servers we have this, inside the database we have this are all the tables. So whatever the tables you want to transfer, you can select over here. So this will transfer. So I am selecting all the tables. Let's migrate all the tables from Cognizant database to Iran database. Okay, now click on next. run immediately or save SSIS package. So I am clicking on the run immediately. Now click on the next. So here is the summary you got, that what the things you are doing. So click finish to perform the following actions. You can see also there is a source location, source provider, destination location, destination provider, and you copy from this to the package will be say the package will run. Whatever the things we have done now, these are all the summaries. Now click on the finish. So once you clicked on the finish, here you got these are all the status will go, it's showing the success. Okay, so once it's got the success from top to down, so that means it's done. Okay, these are all the success. That means we have transferred the data from one database to another database through this export method. Okay, so we have transferred all. Here you are showing the copying of the audit, and how many rows are transferred in the branch table, how many rows are transferred in the branch 1 tables, how many rows are transferred in the employee tables, how many rows are transferred in the tools tables, how many rows are transferred. Here you can able to see. Okay, now close this one. Now we have transferred. Now select the server, restart, refresh, sorry, refresh once. No need to restart, I'm sorry. Now expand the database. So here's the cognizant database are there. Inside that cognizant database we have the tables. Expand the tables. These are all the tables are there, but previously in the Iran there is no tables are there. Let's see whether it's transferred or not. So expand the Iran, the tables. So this whatever the data, whatever the tables are there in the cognizant DB, all that tables are transferred into the ACL DB. So in this way, in the organization, we are transferring the data. Suppose the application team or any other teams are giving and the bulk of the data are there, so it's quite difficult to means if we'll take the backup, it will take the more space and the more time. So this is a very frequent method to we are transferring the data from one database to another database in the same server. So in the next video I will show you how can we transfer the data from one server to another server, from one of the database to another database. So hope you get understand. So if you want to prepare for the SQL DB or you want the question answer for preparing the SQL DBA interviews, so please connect with me, ping me in the WhatsApp number I have given, and subscribe the DBA Guardians. Thank you.